And Yahoshua was old, advanced in years. And Yahweh said to him,
You are old and advanced in years, and still much of the land remains to be possessed. This is the land that remains, all the districts of the Pelishites, and all of Jerishites, from Shion, which is in front of Mizraim, and up to the border of Ekron, northward, are considered as Canaanite. The 5 princes of the Pelishites, the Azarites, and the Ashdites, the Eshkelonites, the Gittites, and the Ekronites, also the Halites, on the south, and all the land of the Canaanites, and Merah, that belongs to the Zidonians as far as Aphek, to the border of the Amorites, and the land of the Gebalites, and all Lebanon, toward the sunrise from Baal Gad, below Mount Hermon, as far as the entrance of Hamath, all the inhabitants of the mountains, from Lebanon as far as Misrephoth-Mayim, and all the Zidonians, I myself drive them out from before the children of Israel, only divided by the lot to Israel as an inheritance, as I have commanded you. And now divide this land as an inheritance to the 9 tribes and the half-tribe of Manasseh.
With them the other half-tribe of the Reubenites and the Gadites received their inheritance, which Moshe had given them, beyond the Jordan eastward, as Moshe the servant of Yahweh had given them, from Aurora, which is on the bank of the Wadi Arnon, and the city that is in the middle of the Wadi, and all the plain of Medeba as far as Dibon, and all the cities of Sihon, sovereign of the Amorites, who reign in Heshbon, as far as the border of the children of Ammon, and Gilad, and all the border of the Jeshurites, and all the Maacathites, and all Mount Hermon, and all Bashan as far as Salcah, all the reign of Og in Bashan, who reign in Ashtaroth and Edrei, who remain of the remnant of the Raphaites, for Moshe had smitten and dispossessed them. However, the children of Israel did not drive out the Jeshurites nor the Maacathites, so that the Jeshurites and the Maacathites dwelt in the midst of Israel to this day. Only the tribe of Levi he gave no inheritance. The offerings made by fire to Yahweh Elohim of Israel were their inheritance, as he said to them. And Moshe gave to the tribe of the children of Reuben for their clans, and their border was from Aurora, which is on the bank of the Wadi Arnon, and the city that is in the middle of the Wadi, and all the plain of Medeba, Heshbon and all its cities that are in the plain, Dibon and Bermoth Beal, and Beeth Beal Meon, and Yaza and Kedemah, and Mabaath, and Kiryathaim, and Sibmah, and Zareph Shahar, on the mountain of the valley, and Beeth Peor, and the slopes of Pisgah, and Beeth Yeshimoth, and all the cities of the tableland, and all the reign of Sihon, sovereign of the Amorites, who reign in Heshbon, whom Moshe had smitten with the princes of Midian, Ewai, and Rechem, and Zor, and Hor, and Reba, princes of Sihon, dwelling in the land. And the sons of Israel killed with the sword Balaam, son of Beor, the diviner, among those who were killed by them. And the border of the children of Reuben was the bank of the Jordan. This was the inheritance of the children of Reuben for their clans, the cities and their villages. And Moshe gave to the tribe of Gad, to the children of Gad, for their clans. And their border was Yazir, and all the cities of Gilad, and half the land of the children of Ammon, as far as Aurora, which is before Rabbah, and from Heshbon to Ramon, Mizpah, and Batonim, and from Mahanaim to the border of Debir, and in the valley of Beeth Haram, and Beeth Nimrah, and Succoth, and Zaphon, the rest of the reign of Sihon, sovereign of Heshbon, the Jordan being its border, as far as the edge of the sea of Kinnereth, beyond the Jordan eastward. This is the inheritance of the children of Gad for their clans, the cities and their villages. And Moshe gave to half the tribe of Manasseh, and it was for half the tribe of the children of Manasseh for their clans. And their border was from Mahanaim, all Bashan, all the reign of Og, reign of Bashan, and all the small towns of Yair, which are in Bashan, 60 cities, and half of Gilad, and Ashtaroth and Edrei, cities of the reign of Og in Bashan, were for the children of Machir, son of Manasseh, to the half of the children of Machir for their clans. These Moshe gave as an inheritance in the desert plains of Moab, beyond the Jordan, by Jericho eastward. But to the tribe of Levi Moshe gave no inheritance. Yahweh Elohim of Yisrael, he was their inheritance, as he had said to them.